Oh, it just starts. Okay. This is like the bottom of Ice Cap Zone. That's how I'm doing it. I just keep adding the levels to the right-hand side. Crap. So you can see the levels I've played. At some point in time, I'll probably end up losing the number. I do like the little Christmas ornaments. I think I saw those in what was that hack? It was a weird one. Where like you were a green dude and kind of furry theme. I forget exactly what the deal was. Anyway, I gotta do a shell jump periodically at least to demonstrate that I am able to do one from a standing location. Can now reference the VOD. Oh, I'll be doing something more complicated than that in the future when I need it again. So the way I did it when I was playing QLDC levels was I actually queried YouTube to find all of the videos I played that had a specific like string in the description somewhere, and that actually worked really well for this purpose. Since every video will get uploaded to YouTube with that string in it. So that's a red one, right? But yeah, I also could just look at the chat logs. That is true. Briefly thought that could have been background for a moment. This level's cute. That thing is a NPC. Hey friend, where'd you come from? Huh? You fell down a cliff while snowboarding? That's no good. Hurry up, get out of this cave. Okay. Yeah, I do. I like this. This level's like got aesthetics. It's got Luigi Snowman. Look at that. Who doesn't love a good Luigi Snowman? And I guess I need to go this way. Oh, hi, Mario. You might have come in a good situation. We plan to rebuild this old shack. Right now, we've done the interior. We also added a casino. And some lights, but only one of them works. Oh boy. Oh, he meant that kind of light. This is sudden and random. I feel like something is wrong here. We had to quit the chalet because it was haunted, and yet nobody said that to you. That was the last thing I saw was a woman. But who was her? It's like if she's from another dimension. Please, Mario, help us from another dimension. Oh, look at those earmuffs on the mole. Howdy, Mario. It's been a long time since I've seen you. I decided to take a break on this place after my last adventure. Collecting the pieces to repair my rocket was challenging. I know who made this. And here I am, spending all my time and money at gambling. Ha! Would you look at that? I won against the most famous Jostus player, Molly. What's Jostus? Oh, crap. I was talking about the song? Yeah, fair enough. The aesthetics are nice. You approve of all of this now? It is cute. Koopa Paratroopa number 1 lost his keys again? I've seen someone go down the river. It's like... What? I've seen someone go down the river. It's like if there was a secret hideout there. Okay. Oh boy, my favorite seat. Super Mario Brothers Super Snow. Oh. Mario, I didn't expect you to be here. This is a really unknown place from the Mushroom Kingdom. It's really far from it. Huh? There's another rat here, too. That's my brother. He's been guarding the cave for some reason. Cave guarding. What? It didn't say show, it said snow! Oh, it said show. Okay, fine. I stand by what I said. Super Mario Brothers Super Snow. Listen, listen. Okay, I'm listening. And yes, I can't read. Oh no! How will I tell the guys I lost the key again? Whoever did this is gonna pay for it. Oh, hey, you want the key too? Someone stole it when I was doing my training flight. Sorry, Mario. That would have been a great title for the level, though. Super Mario Brothers Super Snow. Oh, wait, can I talk to... I can! Sorry, friend. The door is locked. I believe Koopa Paratrooper number 1 has the key, if I'm correct. Alright. I'm gonna assume I need to take the only other reasonable place that I can go, which is the single pipe, since I'm locked into the building. Or not. Interesting. Now that I've talked to everybody, can I leave? Oh, I can leave. Let's head down the river. I can't go back. There we go. What's up, Nintendo? Yeah. It's going well. I just keep demonstrating my commitment to my inability to read. Other than that, fine. How are you? Do I want to jump on that? Oh, okay, it's that kind of thing. Alright, I need a way to melt that so I can go into it. Ah, nope, that is not the way. Mario start. Doing all right. Excellent. How was dinner with your mother? Oh, it was really good. We went to a place over in Bellevue that we've been fans of for a long time. They use so much garlic. It is ridiculous and delicious. And yeah, ended up with some leftovers. So I'm eating well for at least a little while still. But yeah, she's doing well, and I saw her again today, actually. Went over to my sister's for my sister's birthday. We're celebrating it, of course. So just a nice old time in general. And I got to pet some cats, which is always nice. I was tempted to pet the cat belly, but I've learned better by now. As tempting as it is, do not pet the belly. Yeah, it was lovely. It really was. So, and then after that, yesterday, ended up playing some Final Fantasy VII. Got to the dating section, and somewhat hilariously, well, one, I got Tifa, since that's the default. I didn't actually work to get anyone else, but I loaded up the extra save files I have. And, yeah, I got Barrett, but I think I did something that messed up the game's scripting. So he just kind of sat there and tapped his foot continuously for like 4 minutes until I reset the game. It was actually really awesome. He was just in the gondola looking displeased. I don't know what I'm supposed to do there. So, I've got to find that and, like, clip that few minutes of nothingness that's that. I thought it would have been a lovely screensaver, because, like, there's still, like, gondola stuff scrolling by, if I remember correctly, and, like, it's legitimately a good time. Just silly. So, but I did eventually get to do the actual proper date with Barrett. See the ending with Kate Sith and everything. But I was disappointed. For some reason, I assumed the date with Barrett you'd still get to do the play, and they just kind of kick you out, and I was just a little disappointed in that. Also did the Yuffie one just for the hell of it. It was a gay old time. Yeah, it was weird, but it was fun. So, still need to make some more progress on that. I feel like I must have missed a midway somewhere. I do not like power-ups in this. Well, alright, close enough. In here. Nothing of consequence. Oh, Jessie has fantastic emotes, without a doubt. And one of the best emote prefixes on all of Twitch, let's be honest. It's one of those things you don't get to pick your... Oh god, I wasn't ready for any of that, but it's okay. I guess we get to talk to Santa Chuck. Oh ho ho, you found Santa's secret hideout. Have you been a good boy this year? Yes? Then what would you want for Christmas? A key? I don't have one of those, unfortunately. Here, why not take this special fire flower instead? Oh. Even lets me avoid doing the things I didn't want to do. But quickly, I have to go quickly. And not get hit. Ever. No. What was I supposed to do? I have to watch the VOD, but yeah, Barrett does not have time for the play. Not with the Shinra foot. That is true. That is very true. What are we supposed to do? Not that. Clearly. Clearly. Yeah, there was also a silly bit where I went and was like, oh yeah, I wanted to make sure I got the Turtle Beach, Turtle's Paradise thing in the Golden Saucer. And so I go and do that, and then realize that thereafter what I actually need to do, and then spend some time going back and getting everything fixed up so I could continue on with the plot and realize, oh yeah, I need to go to the Golden Saucer now, even though I just spent, you know, like 20 minutes trying to get there. And then walking back out. It was very silly. Because you gotta get the stone from Dio. Yesterday, you got to check out Kid Icarus, and wow, what a special game. You see why Fisk loves it. Can't wait to get back to it. Have I ever played it? Yes. Yes, I have. In fact, with Fisk. I actually had Fisk's OG Nintendo for a little bit. He let me borrow it last year for a while, and yeah, I played some games that he had recommended when he came over. It was kind of fun. I'll just give that one another go. There we go. That's a much better way of doing that. Now that I know which way I'm going, this will not take nearly as long. This will take nearly as Penguin, at least. But yeah, I even was like, oh, it's the eggplant game. Did not recall the name to save my life yesterday. Just shoot me. Oh, mistakes were made. Anyway, now I have my own AV set, my AV Famicom setup for that. So, if at some point I do feel it, I will. In fact, I was even thinking it'd be kind of fun to bust out the NES and play some maybe Mario 3 ROM hacks sometime in the near future, just for the hell of doing something different. I like SMW, but I haven't really used my my OG Nintendo much now. Be nice to get some other games played on it. Or look at some hacks or something. Yep. That sounds fun. Fisk watching and telling you you're not playing it with all the judgment of a mother-in-law. Envy you, you're not kidding. Oh, dude. I ruined a game for Fisk. I'm certain I've told this story on stream more than once. But he wanted me to play Amnesia, The Dark Descent. And the problem is, I'm not all that spooked out by most types of horror. Like, give me some good existential dread, if I must. But jump scares don't really do it for me. And that game's got a decent number of them. So I was just kind of making fun of the game, throwing chairs, just having a grand old time playing the game my way. And he literally said to me, Pat, you have ruined this game for me. I think I like it less now. Not to mention the part where I despawned a water demon by wandering off. Like, oh, yeah, I want another... Oh, for fuck's sake. Want another drink. I'm gonna go make me a drink. Oh, wait, maybe Santa Claus respawns? No, of course not. That would be too easy. Let's not do that this time. But, yeah, I just wandered off, and a few minutes later, I didn't even pause the game. I just wandered off, and a few minutes later, came back, and the demon was just gone. Like, I was in a safe spot, so it couldn't get me. But it just decided, nah, if you're not going to pay attention to me, I'm just going to leave. So... there you go. Oh, man. It's almost not hard, it's just kind of tedious because I have to keep doing the same thing over and over. Like, I'm really baffled as to why there wasn't a checkpoint in the hotel area, or the casino area. I guess I'm also making this more tedious for myself by doing things in dumb ways. Jump scares don't scare you either. The thought of losing progress after a lot of difficult stuff in a game. Oh, yes. Oh, yes, it can be. Yeah. I'm trying to remember where it was in the VOD, but I was legitimately afraid that Fries was going to reset my my Final Fantasy VII progress because it'd been like 30 minutes since I was able to save. It's just kind of clunky if you're not big, and the second area doesn't give you a mushroom. You have to bring the mushroom from the very beginning. Just weird. But at least Matt gets to enjoy the song. Pleasant. It reminds me a bit, since I haven't played the game it's from, Breath of Fire 3. That game used a lot of, like, jazz and piano stuff. Yes, it does make it all the more terrifying. It really does. I get complacent, and then eventually someone reminds me that the reset reward is still on. Of course, I'm also actively afraid of it whenever I'm playing Final Fantasy V and getting down to X-Death, and Skull's like, nah, that was too easy. You gotta go another lap. Or Faro. Or someone else who just decides, you know, we really want to see a third fight of X-Death. Huh. Really not what I expected the penguin to do there. Okay. And remember to not jump to our death here. It's very simple. Which game used jazz and piano? Breath of Fire 3. Oh, right. Now I'm at this part where I don't know what to do. Maybe if I just walk off? Yeah, that worked. Yeah, I would recommend looking up the soundtrack of that game on like YouTube or something. Yep, that's the same dialogue from earlier. Yep, I have the key. Please tell me there's a midway. Here one. Oh, snow blocks. That's great. I'm actually getting a little bit worried. One of these has to be a power-up. It's a wall. Just gonna take it slow. No reason to go fast. Especially since there still hasn't been a power-up in like 50 years. Got the 2 flyers in Cosmic Canyon, 1 in the Golden Saucer. Yep, I think I have all of them. Like, there's 6 of them total, I think. And the only one I'm missing is the one in Wutai, because I haven't been to Wutai yet. And I thought about going there. I was like, nah, I think I'd rather be a couple levels higher. And also did not want to deal with Yuffie at that point in time. Oh, hello. Hello, Mario. This place is in a really bad situation. The chalet manager was possessed by some weird woman. You looked like a witch that didn't belong here. Gruntilda, you say? Who the hell is that? Luigi? Oh, it's you, Mario. I really wanted Luigi to be here at the situation. His Poltergust 7000 would do a great job against our manager. If only that woman didn't invade the chalet, everything would be fine. Oh, thank God. Right, into the chalet. Okay, the witch must be exactly here, but I don't see her. Whoa. Who are you calling a witch? There's a clear difference between witches and mages. I'm here to ruin your plans, Cerno. Not to hear whatever you said. What? First of all, my name is Crystal Queen. Second, my plan is unbeatable. I will cover all of Mushroom Kingdom in ice. And of course, turn everyone into my minions. Now go, my slaves. Finish him. Oh no. And yet, I still have to take care of Bowser. Okay. Ah. Alright, well at least we have Cerno music. That's nice. Need to dodge the shots. Okay, there are multiple things spawning shots. Time up. It's the worst kind of up. Cynthia? I assume that's it from like Deltarune or something. I got good distance on that one. Pokemon Gen 4. In Pokemon Gen 4, there was a person whose plan was to cover the world in ice? Really? I don't think I played that gen, now that I think about it. Oh. That's a bullet. Oh, Cynthia's theme. Okay. I thought you were saying the character herself was Cynthia. Because I know that in one of the Pokemon generations, and I should remember there's a power-up here, like the plan was to dry up all of the water in the world, or to flood the world, depending upon which version you got, and that's an incredibly lame plan for a multitude of reasons. And it just wouldn't surprise me if they decided to keep going with that theme for some reason. Gen 3, okay. Yeah, Desi, it is definitely worth a what? Come on, this thing is not that hard to fight. Inches. Gen 4's evil team plan is even more stupid? How? How in the world could Gen 4's plan be stupider than flooding the Earth or removing all water from the Earth? I mean, that's pretty damn stupid. Like, it's just not a good plan. complete erasure of the universe for a petty reason. Okay, that's fair. I mean, let's be honest, pretty much complete erasure of the universe for any reason is going to be kind of petty by the numbers. Swear to God, I don't know why I'm so bad at these targeting things. Takes itself completely seriously despite it being overdone to death. Yep. I think my favorite example of that particular trope is that's not taken terribly seriously is in Terry Pratchett's Going Postal, where this guy destroys a machine that could threaten the universe and stuff. But he goes out with a crowbar, and then afterwards he was asked about that. He's like, well, my theory was twofold. One, when I picked up the crowbar and started smashing, the wizards started running, so they seemed not quite as certain that it would take the universe with them. And two, in the event that it did, nobody would be around to care anyway. Which is a pretty compelling argument. Nope. At least Gen 3's evil teams have humorous elements? Yeah. I mean, Pokemon in general should not take itself too seriously. You're already suspending a lot of disbelief. You know, we're gonna send all of our kids on some sort of journey across the country where they never sleep. And catch wild animals that are, you know, ridiculously overpowerful. Literal gods in some cases. Literally God in some cases. So. There was a point in time where I actually knew the lyrics to this song. I do not know them now. Yep, literal inches. That's really loud. Mario has cleared the ice zone. Alright. Chrono Trigger music. Nice. Psst. Hey, it's the author. It looks like you've completed my entry. Congratulations. I really hope you enjoyed it. You know, I did. I made this based over Scooby-Doo and the Spooky Swamp. It's a game from his childhood. You probably don't know anything about it. I do not. But it does explain the plot. Also inspired over more known games too. Sonic 3, Minish Cap, Metroid, and even Paper Mario. Paper Mario was pretty clear there. Now go do whatever you want. The entry is over. I only added this because people suggested me or the ending would have been uglier. I do like it. It caps off the end. And that is a good thing. Alright. On to the next one. And thank you for the GGs. Number 22.